The Piacentini Group. The history of the firm of Piacentini starts immediately after World War II at Palagano in the Modena Apennines. It was in 1949 that Stefano Piacentini set up the first of the firms created and managed by the family group. At the beginning of the 1980s, the baton passed to the new generation with the creation of Piacentini Costruzioni S.p.A., still entirely controlled by the Piacentini family. From the very beginning, the firm was characterized by specialization in the construction of public, civil and industrial works. Its know-how stems from its intense activity in infrastructural work, mainly bridges and roads, mostly in the province of Modena. Under the new management, the firm began to look further afield, analyzing the requirements and exploring the opportunities available in foreign markets. The first ventures took place in Nigeria and South Yemen. The same period witnessed the development of the fortunate idea of the group's founder, namely to orient the firm towards developing innovative technologies. The employment of metal steel sheet piles and steel piles, which had already been in use for some years in Northern Europe, but which, till then, were known in Italy only at the academic level. These special-shaped items are able to replace the classic concrete piles and provide notable advantages, also from the economic point of view, in enabling the construction of both definitive and provisional works. As from 1982, the group enjoyed very intensive growth, making it one of the world's leading enterprises in the sector of steel piles and sheet piles. The policy of the firm is based on maintaining a high level of the technologies employed in order to respond efficiently to clients' various demands. Also present is a strong environmental awareness, which underpins the realization of architectural solutions able to reduce the impact of a heavy structure, such as that of the steel profiles, by their very nature. The experience gained in the various sectors of intervention, together with the in-depth knowledge of the problems regarding the setting of metal structures for very deep foundations, have enabled Piacentini Costruzioni to attain a leading position in the building of important and complex maritime works all over the world. Under the stimulus represented by metal piles, Piacentini Costruzioni has expanded its working space in the field of products and services, both in Italy and in foreign markets. It is directly present with subsidiary firms on the following markets: in Costa Rica, with Piacentini Costruzioni Costa Rica branch, in Libya, with Piacentini Costruzioni Libyan branch, and in Switzerland, where the Tecnoterra firm has been a leading player since 1987 in the field of special foundations with steel profiles. The Piacentini Group's achievements can be found all over the world: in Central Africa, the Middle East, the Caribbean, and in Europe in Spain, Germany and France. Activities have recently begun in Kazakhstan on behalf of the Compagnia Italiana Petroli. A great success has been scored in recently obtaining commission for infrastructural works in the city of Sirte in Libya. Piacentini Costruzioni continues to combine high specialization in the sector of special foundations with its great competence in the production of steel pilings, applied in all fields of public building and in the construction of large-scale infrastructures. Currently, the activity of Piacentini Costruzioni is oriented in various directions. It is active in promoting and managing construction in concessions connected with energy distribution networks, especially gas and water distribution, and in the building and management of motorways through the instrument of project financing, an innovative financing technique that replaces the traditional forms of enterprise funding and enables the firm to pit itself through direct management of the infrastructure it builds and in which it invests directly. The potential and capacities of Piacentini Costruzioni range far beyond the mere executive level, for the firm has gained considerable experience in realizing turnkey projects and is able to provide a fully integrated service for the project part of the work. All this is made possible thanks to close cooperation with the firm Piacentini Ingegneri, which also belongs within the group and is distinguished on the market by its wealth of know-how and high professionalism. Piacentini Costruzioni works and is certified in accordance with quality standard UNI EN ISO 9001-2000 and is also about to be granted environmental certification. The firm is a solid reference point for many partners, both private and public, for whom the name Piacentini means a valid curriculum and the guarantee of an optimum system of corporate quality management. Piacentini Costruzioni has always been attentive to natural environmental recovery and respect, and is proud to take part in the works leading to the construction of the Mose di Venezia, an ambitious project estimated at €5 billion, funded by the Italian government and by UNESCO, and aimed at preserving Venice from erosion by high water and requalifying the lagoon and its surrounding areas. This is perhaps one of the most important projects at world level, from the point of view of infrastructure and environment, and in its role of protection of a heritage of inestimable significance. For the firm, this participation offers further confirmation of its absolute global leadership in the construction of maritime works and large-scale structural steel walls. Since July 2006, the president of the firm, Dino Piacentini, has been at the head of APMI, the Association of Small and Medium Firms in Modena and its province. During the first year of his mandate, Dino Piacentini distinguished himself particularly in Modena's economic context by organizing initiatives to affirm the identity of the association as far as possible, giving increasing visibility to the initiatives and services provided to the small and medium firms of Modena. The global and multidisciplinary growth of Piacentini Costruzioni has been further underlined by Dino Piacentini's appointment to the vice presidency of the board of directors of Unicredit Bank. Piacentini Costruzioni is also active in the social sphere. It sponsors Modena's celebrated volleyball team Pallavolo Modena and participates in the Moxa St. Mary Small General Hospital project, with significant donations for funding medical healthcare equipment at the hospital in Ethiopia. But it is involved in countless cultural, sporting and social initiatives, for it is aware of the role a great firm must play in the society in which it operates. Herein consists, according to Piacentini Costruzioni, the optimum synthesis between local and global. To maintain pride in one's origins, in the work that gave life first to the firm, then to the group, and at the same time to have an overall perspective of the markets without ever renouncing experimentation, investment, curiosity.